Hi, I'm Sam and I'm the greenhouse manager here in Dyersville, Iowa. Come on in and we'll see what we have growing. This is a 35 by 48 roll form greenhouse with a double layer of flexible polycarbonate on the top and rigid polycarbonate on the sides. On this side of the greenhouse, I'm demonstrating a high tunnel. High tunnel is when you grow in the soil year-round to produce vegetables or also cut flowers. Underneath this soil we have a PEX tubing which will circulate hot water throughout the winter months that will allow us to grow in inclement weather. Come on down to this end of the greenhouse and I'll show you how we irrigate. To irrigate each row of crops here, we have installed drip tape. And also there is a valve down here so we can segregate and water each row individually or the whole crop at the same time. We can also fertigate while we're irrigating on this side of the greenhouse. Simply by using a quick connect, we connect right onto our manifold here. The pressure is regulated and it dispenses the water. If we chose to turn this row off, for instance, we would simply turn the little gate valve down here at the bottom. We have found that this really saves us a lot of time in watering. We are able to grow a consistent crop by watering evenly and also fertilizing evenly throughout the growing season. Our goal here is to provide a salad bar. High tunnels are very versatile. You can grow multiple crops. On the back wall we have installed Blue Lake beans, and those are a pole bean. They will climb and you can see some of the tendrils already climbing up to the ceiling. Then we have about 6 different varieties of tomatoes, most of them cherry and grape style tomatoes that will be perfect for our salad bar. Then in the next row, we have some peppers growing here. We have banana peppers and also green peppers. Then we have some beans, some green beans, and as well, we have just recently harvested our kohlrabi and our collard greens from this row, so we have installed celery. So that will be real nice in our salad bar. In this row here, we have recently harvested our sugar snap peas. So now we have cucumbers to grow up this trellis for us to provide some real nice sliced fresh cucumbers as well as pickles later on this season. And then in our final row, we have a row of onions here growing. High tunnels are real nice because you can do what I call companion plantings. Earlier this season, I had lettuce growing right in between my peppers. Now we've been harvesting that for a couple months now, and people have been eating it so readily that we have since harvested all of our lettuce. But until the peppers grow large, there's room to do what you call companion planting. Or for instance, with the beans here, I companion planted with carrots. You can grow an above ground crop, and right in amongst that same crop, you can grow something that grows below the ground. So you can really optimize your space in a high tunnel operation. We're trying to demonstrate multiple ways to conserve energy and be very cost effective in the greenhouse. We're utilizing solar powered vents here. These are based on the premise of a wax candle. When it heats up throughout the day, this little black rod here expands and it will open this vent. It's a very cost-effective way to provide some good ventilation in your greenhouse without costing you a dime. I want to thank you for coming to our high tunnel demonstration area today. Remind you to check back and see just how things are growing for us real soon. Remember, young gardeners, the only way to learn is through trial and error.